Have you ever lost sleep wondering if we're living in the last days? If Donald Trump, now president again, could be the Antichrist the Bible mentions? I know how you feel. The world seems chaotic. The news is frightening. And you're searching for answers. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what God's Word says about the Antichrist. Not my opinion, not conspiracy theories, just biblical truth. And by the end of this video, you'll have peace in your heart. You'll understand that God is in control. He always has been. Stay with me until the end. Your soul will thank you. Look, I understand your concern. Trump is back in power. Social media is exploding with theories. Pastors are speculating. You're confused. Could it be him? Are we in the end times? These questions keep hammering in your mind, don't they? And you know what bothers me most? People using fear to gain an audience, creating panic where there should be hope. Here's the truth. Identifying the Antichrist is not a guessing game. The Bible doesn't leave us in the dark about this, but we also can just point at any political leader and shout, "It is him." Why? Because God gave us specific characteristics, clear signs, and that's what we're going to study now. Trump may be controversial, he may cause division, but does that make him the biblical Antichrist? What are the characteristics of the Antichrist according to the Bible? First of all, the Antichrist is not just a powerful politician. John teaches us in 1 John 2:18, "Dear children, this is the last hour. And as you have heard that the Antichrist is coming, even now many Antichrists have come." See that? John speaks of many Antichrists. The Antichrist spirit already exists. But there will be one final figure. Characteristic 1 denies Jesus Christ. John 2:22 is clear. Who is the liar? It is whoever denies that Jesus is the Christ. Such a person is the Antichrist, denying the Father and the Son. Has Trump ever publicly denied Jesus? Has he ever said that Christ is not the Son of God? Not that I know of. In fact, he identifies himself as a Christian. He may not live it out perfectly. None of us do, but he doesn't deny Christ. Characteristic 2 comes from Europe, the Mediterranean. Daniel 9:26 speaks of the people of the ruler who will come, who would destroy Jerusalem. The Romans destroyed the temple in AD 70. Theologian John MacArthur teaches that the Antichrist will rise from a European confederation, not from America. Trump is American. He doesn't fit this geographic profile. Characteristic 3 will make a covenant with Israel. Daniel 9:27, he will confirm a covenant with many for 1:7. The Antichrist will make a peace treaty with Israel for 7 years, then break it halfway through. Trump made agreements between Arab nations and Israel, but not a prophetic 7-year covenant. Characteristic 4 will proclaim himself God. 2 Thessalonians 2:4 says that he sets himself up in God's temple, proclaiming himself to be God. This is literal. He will enter the rebuilt temple in Jerusalem and declare himself God. Has Trump ever done that? Never. Characteristic 5 will have supernatural powers revelation, 13:13-14. And it performed great signs, even causing fire to come down from heaven to the earth in full view of the people. It deceived the inhabitants of the earth by the signs. The Antichrist will perform demonic miracles. He will appear to rise from the dead. Does Trump have supernatural powers? Of course not. You know what the great preacher Charles Spurgeon said? Do not waste your time trying to identify the Antichrist. Spend your time knowing Christ. And A.W. Tozer reminds us the fear of the future is born of a lack of trust in the God who holds the future. Jesus said in John 16:33, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Do you know what that means? Even if the Antichrist appeared tomorrow, Christ has already won. Romans 8:28 promises, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him." All things. Let's recap what we've learned. Trump does not fit the biblical profile of the Antichrist. Not even close. The Antichrist will have very specific characteristics that the Bible makes clear. Our role is not to go hunting for the Antichrist. It's to live for Christ. God is in control. He always has been, always will be. Your hope doesn't depend on politicians. It depends on Jesus. If this video brought peace to your heart, I need you to do 3 things. First, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll keep bringing you the biblical truth you need to hear. Second, like this video. That shows YouTube that the content is valuable. Third, tell me in the comments which Bible verse gives you the most hope in difficult times. And if you know someone who is afraid of the future, share this video. It might be exactly what they need to hear today. See you in the next video. May God richly bless your life.